My name is Dr. Elie Klein. I'm a doctor of naturopathic medicine. I specialize in treating risk factors related to cardiovascular disease. I'm the author of 3 books, Read This If You Have a Heart, The Dangers of Low Cholesterol, and The Ultimate Guide to Beautiful Skin, Hair, and Nails in 90 Days. I'm also the formulator with Nationalnutrition.ca and MHS, my health supplements. So over more than 13 years in practice, I've developed keen interest in treating risk factors for cardiovascular disease, primarily focusing on strengthening the heart and on clearing the arteries from plaque that can cause heart attacks or strokes. And more specifically, I followed the approaches of Dr. Linus Pauling and Dr. Matthias Rath, who employed the use of certain nutrients that constitute the building blocks of the artery wall, and more specifically, collagen, because 60% of the artery wall consists of collagen, and that's where plaque is laid down when plaque develops. And in order to get rid of plaque, you need to replace plaque-laden tissue with new tissue. And so while collagen consists of numerous amino acids, the actual production of collagen is dependent on the presence and the joining of 2 key amino acids. One is lysine and one is proline. And to do that, they need the assistance of 3 other nutrients: vitamin C, silicon, and iron. And so when you have enough of these nutrients, the body is able to repair the arteries, and plaque, as I mentioned before, much like a scab on the skin, would slough off. Sometimes a person who's dealing with cardiovascular disease may have adequate supply of the building blocks, but may lack the metabolic energy to repair. So people with hypothyroidism, for example, tend to lay down plaque faster, tend to have a greater incidence of cardiovascular disease than general population, tend to have higher blood pressure. And that's because people with hypothyroidism lack adequate metabolic energy to function properly, and one of these functions is repair activities, including in the arteries. And so it's really important to support thyroid function with the use of nutrients such as iodine, such as selenium, perhaps vitamin B3, vitamin A. Another aspect of energy metabolism and availability of metabolic energy to regenerate and rejuvenate tissues is being able to metabolize glucose properly. Glucose is a primary source of fuel for the body, and many people who are insulin resistant aren't able to metabolize glucose properly, and conditions related to cardiovascular disease are also closely related to insulin resistance. So high cholesterol, high blood pressure, plaque in the arteries, and other similar conditions, diabetes obviously, are all related to insulin resistance. And so improving insulin sensitivity would provide the individual with the metabolic energy he or she needs to repair the arteries, as to reverse the process of laying down plaque in the arteries and remove plaque from the arteries. So these nutrients would typically consist of minerals such as magnesium, chromium, potassium, as well as vitamins, B vitamins, especially vitamin B3, really important, vitamin B2 and other B vitamins. They're all very important to provide the regenerative energy that is needed for repair of the arteries and for supporting a strong heart as well. Another really important nutrient for cardiovascular well-being, for heart health, is Coenzyme Q10. 60% of Coenzyme Q10 in the body is present in the heart. Its function is also to facilitate generation of energy, and particularly in the heart, it never stops working, contracts and relaxes all the time. Q10 is really important. Many cardiovascular medications, cholesterol-lowering medications, certain beta blockers, certain blood pressure-lowering medications decrease the amount of Coenzyme Q10 in the body and therefore weaken the heart. And studies show that people with lower Coenzyme Q10 levels are more prone to developing heart failure, for example. So supplementing with adequate Coenzyme Q10 is really important. Now, the heart, being a muscle, also requires plenty of magnesium. Magnesium also regulates the function of muscles, and in this case, especially the function of the heart. We also know that magnesium is really important for managing blood pressure, and studies have shown that supplementing with magnesium can decrease blood pressure, just like supplementing with Coenzyme Q10 can also decrease blood pressure. So in my practice over the years, when I was recommending these various supplements, I noticed that it got overwhelming for some patients to require to open many bottles of various supplements. Also got perhaps uneconomical, perhaps costly. And so I decided to put together a formulation that contains, if not all, at least most of these nutrients in one easy-to-take product, easy-to-take container. For that reason, I developed a product called Dr. Klein's Healthy Heart Plus. And Healthy Heart Plus consists of 23 different ingredients, including the building blocks of collagen and the artery wall, which have been shown in Dr. Linus Pauling's and Matthias Rath's research to decrease plaque in the arteries. So these are vitamin C, lysine and proline and silica. It contains generous amounts of coenzyme Q10, magnesium and B vitamins, as well as other minerals and fat-soluble vitamins such as vitamin E, which is a very important antioxidant, vitamin D, vitamin A, as well as 300 milligrams of a plant extract of African wild mango, which helps manage cholesterol. So having all of these ingredients in these therapeutic amounts is difficult to put into capsules or pills. And if I was able to do that, then users of this product would need to take numerous pills. And so it comes in powder form and has a scoop inside. And taking it is as simple as mixing 1 scoop in water or juice or applesauce in the morning with breakfast and in the evening with supper. Based on my experience with the product, I've noticed that many users of Healthy Heart Plus have noticed improvements in blood pressure, often within weeks, within less than a month. Improvements in blood sugar levels as well within a few weeks. When it comes to cholesterol, people aren't able to check the cholesterol at home. They have to get a requisition for blood tests from the doctor. So typically, within the 3 to 6 months that it takes to retest cholesterol levels, very often cholesterol levels normalize as well. Healthy Heart Plus is unique in as much as it carries several Health Canada supported claims within one product, all related claims. So it is approved for supporting healthy cardiovascular function, healthy cholesterol levels, healthy blood pressure levels, and healthy blood sugar levels, as well as healthy metabolism. So if you're looking for a quality health product to address your cardiovascular function, to address your cholesterol levels, blood pressure levels, blood sugar levels, and help strengthen your heart and keep your arteries clean, then give Dr. Klein's Healthy Heart Plus a try.